Let me tell you a story. 10 years ago, I thought I was being clever. I wasn't lazy, no, I was efficient. Or at least that's what I told myself. I wanted success. Fast, clean, now. So I chased shortcuts like they were treasure maps. Top 10 hacks for productivity. The 4-hour work week. Passive income while you sleep. No skills? No problem. Sound familiar? I downloaded ebooks I never read. Signed up for courses I never finished. Made vision boards I never followed. I wasn't building a life. I was hoarding strategies, collecting tactics like lottery tickets, praying one of them would cash out. And every time a shortcut didn't work, I blamed the method. Not myself, not my lack of habits, not my unwillingness to stick with anything longer than a week. But then one night I stumbled across a video. Some old guy in a brown suit, soft-spoken, didn't look like a millionaire, didn't sound like a hype man, but something about his words hit me like a hammer. The longer route, he said, is often the fastest in the end. His name? Jim Rohn? Never heard of him before, but I listened. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying basic fundamentals. And that's when it hit me. I had spent a decade chasing hacks, and I had nothing to show for it. Because hacks don't build character, shortcuts don't build stamina, and skipping the process never teaches you how to stand on your own. I wasn't becoming successful, I was just avoiding the real work. So I started over. No hacks, no hype, just the basics. I picked one habit. Wake up early, no perfect routine, no ice baths or journaling rituals, just up before the sun. Every day. The first week, miserable. The second, still miserable. But I didn't quit, because this time I wasn't chasing dopamine. I was building discipline. Then I picked another habit. Read 10 pages a day, not motivational fluff, books that taught me how to think. Jim Rohn again. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. So I educated myself, quietly, relentlessly. No one clapped, no one noticed, but something deep inside me began to shift. Years passed, and with each habit, I got stronger. I learned to cook instead of ordering out. I learned to budget instead of buying to feel better. I built a morning routine instead of hitting snooze. I practiced public speaking instead of avoiding attention. The kind of stuff that doesn't go viral. The stuff that isn't sexy. But that's the thing, isn't it? Real growth is boring. Until it isn't. It's silent. Invisible. Then suddenly it explodes. Like bamboo. Underground for years. And then... boom. The job offers came. The confidence arrived. Not overnight. Not from a hack. But from 5 years of doing what most people skipped. And here's what I've learned. The longer road isn't punishment, it's preparation. Most people don't fail because they're incapable. They fail because they skip the reps. They're addicted to speed, to the illusion of momentum. But speed without direction is chaos. Jim Rohn called it, "You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction." And the truth is, the man or woman who masters the basics will always outperform the one chasing novelty. Because while you're testing your 14th productivity app, they're building habits. While you're watching YouTube gurus, they're building resilience. While you're dreaming of results, they're living in discipline. So if you're still looking for a shortcut, let me save you 10 years. There isn't one. Not a real one. Because what you skip, life will circle back and make you repeat. Skip discipline, life will teach it through failure. Skip patience, life will teach it through loss. Skip the basics, life will collapse your shortcuts like a house of cards. It's the slow road that strengthens your legs, it's the climb that builds lungs, and it's the process that shapes your identity. Success doesn't change who you are, it reveals it. So stop trying to beat the system. Become the kind of person who doesn't need to. Jim Rohn once said, "Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. And you can't automate a bridge, you can only walk it, step by step." I'm not special. I'm not gifted. I just finally stopped looking for a way around. And I went through. And maybe you're sitting there, 5 years in, tired, wondering why it hasn't clicked yet. Let me say this clearly. You're not behind, you're just on the real path. And the real path takes time. The longer route is the faster one, if you're willing to stay on it.